Marco, Amelia, Design. What's up? What's up? Joom here. Hello, friends. Joom here. I'm working on my impression. Hold on one sec, guys. Joom here, FTG rug pulled, yeah, too, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Oh, sucks, guys. So, it really sucks. I hate seeing it. Hate to see it. Hey, John Walk, good to see you, buddy. Keegan, what's happening? Stay tuned just for a minute. Setting something up. Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. Let's give away a 50K Take Profit Trader account. Let's do it. Kenny. SK, get a full tank on the way home. Gas gonna go crazy if it's the Middle East. Yeah, possibly. It's already starting to go up. That's for sure. Smash the like button too, guys. Donna, what's up? What's up? We're gonna do a moose race. It is rigged. It's already rigged. Hey, Jay Stores, what's up? Brian, what's happening, guys? Did you say you made 8K during New York? No, I did not. I made 500 bucks. Real money. Trading options. 8K? No, I wish. Hey, Alfred, what's going on? Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. Let's do it. Must be here 8 p.m. Eastern time to run the Moose race. Should be some fun. Giving away a 50K take profit trader eval. To thank you guys. That time. All right, a few more minutes before the market opens, about 3 minutes. $500 AK, same difference, yeah, for sure. Hey, Eric Lake, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Did a little FOMC stream. Just ain't right. It's been the roughest trading month for me so far. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Just ain't right. That just ain't right. I'll give someone 500 for AK back gladly. Yeah. Hey, maybe we can do it. Moneymaker aspirations. What's happening? We can do it, Eric, with take profit trader or something. You know, $500 investment can turn into 8,000 in payouts. It is possible. I have done it. Actually, reset a take profit trader 25K for 450 bucks and made 10K in one day. So that is the leverage that you can get with a prop firm, which is nice. I used to take a payout each month, and this month 0 payouts. Well, the month ain't over. The month is not over, just ain't right. So I go through slumps like that too, for sure. You know, I think it's good to take breaks and get away from the screens for a bit and reset. It's amazing when you come back to the charts and how clearly you can see it once you take a little bit of a break. Hey, Hitchman. Last month was your worst month, Alfred, but then this month is your best month. So, yeah. So, Alfred, I like that. That's a good inspiration right there. So, Alfred had his worst month last month. I cannot speak. Hello, wake up. But then he's having his best month this month, so he got it together. Markets are open. Oil should be interesting. So I after I left stream, I finished green on the funded accounts, but I did take some heat on the evals. So I did take some heat on these My Fun and Future evals. So we're expecting a dump tonight since we know real good news, or will it climb to the top of the current range? So we do have that data. Quick high. up here that I was really surprised that we never actually filled it or tested it. So that is interesting. But besides that, I don't really have that much of a bias. We're pretty much just stuck right here at unchanged. We closed around unchanged from the previous day, and we're right there again. So kind of just stuck in the middle at the moment. You can see the close here, and the close here on the daily, and it's just like stuck right there. So we'll wait and see what we can get. I know today was a tough day for a lot of people, so I'm glad that we can give away an account. So hopefully it helps one of you out. O'Dane today made day 9th on my Billnox, up 60k on my master. 60k. Do you know if tomorrow will and Friday will count as 1? Yes, I believe so, O'Dane. Yes, I believe tonight and Friday will count as 1. I believe that's how it works. But wow, man, crushing that Billnox count. Congratulations. Hey, Coach Fred in the house. Pistachio man, that is me. I have no more pistachios though. They are gone. Coach Fred, Super Mario Sunshine, what's happening? Jack Boom. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys wanted to join the giveaway. We're running a moose race at 8 p.m. Eastern. Most firms have started counting the half days separately, even though the CME doesn't settle. Yeah, so that is a good point. I'm not sure what Billnox does. Logical. Joe Buzza. The Moose Knuckle Race, that's right. Tyler. We do the Moose Knuckle Race. If you haven't been a part of our Moose Race, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little something back for using my code PINE on Take Profit Trader. Appreciate the support. Were any of you affected by the Thrive prop firm? So I'm gonna do a poll actually. I'm just curious. I'm gonna do a poll. Or what this? Hey, his Royal Trades, what's up? No, we know better. It's about, yeah, I know. It sucks, you know. Did you get zoomed? Yes. That should have been a better question. I will have anything to do with anyone who thought FT was okay. I don't care how much money I would have gotten from them. Yeah. Yeah, what was crazy to me about fast track trading is once they rug pulled the first time, there was still affiliates out there, I'm not going to name names, promoting them, saying, oh yeah, they'll be fine. No. I mean, I get it. I mean, you never know. I mean, you know, as an affiliate, you never know. But yeah, they got to be a point where it was like it wasn't okay. Thrive is bankrupt. Thrive was the prop firm that the YouTuber Joom, Joom, started, and yeah, I guess it's no longer. So, walk to you. What's going on? Good to see you. They put it up on their Discord. And this is what bothers me, okay? This is what bothers me. Yesterday they had major announcements talking about they have new 25K options that they were selling, and you know, ready to get started with 25K account. Check out our updated pricing and programs. And then 24 hours later, we're sorry, but we're out of business. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Hey, thank you for the sub, CCPR. My funded future 50K startup plus finally up 1570. Hopefully I'm gonna withdraw another 1200 next week. Just need $100 day, O'Dane. Let's go, man. You're crushing it. Get those payouts. Hey, Charles Schilling. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. It was a scam. I said that Forex guys would come future scam. Yeah. Saw on X that we're giving away refunds. Okay, that would be good. I hope that happens. I hope people get refunded. Yeah, that's true. I'm still waiting on that check, Tyler. All I get is the that lawyer letter that I get in the mail, and I throw it in the trash. Goes right in the wood pit. Man, I cannot speak. Wood stove. Cannot speak tonight. I'm a little brain dead. Get a Carvana coupon, yeah. You keep knocking on Scott's door and he tells you to go away. You get by all his bodyguards that he has. All right, market's coming down here. Nice little trend line break. I was considering it on the 5-minute trend line, but said I'm all in. I forgive you, buddy. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. He's made an appearance on X. Scott has. He's back on X. If that's really him. amazing. Think he'd ever start another prop firm? I don't know. I bet he will. I bet he has the balls to do it. Oh, it's him. You can tell by his arrogance. Yeah, you're not lying. $376. Nice base hit there, Alfred. Leave it alone until tomorrow. Yes. Nice start. Buying 1998 BMW M's. Yeah. All right, market's coming down here. Let's check out oil. I'm curious about oil. I'm not really doing too much. Gold. Whew. Man, gold took a little dip today. After the FOMC. Took a little dip. Boy, kind of looking really at a support level on gold. I'm not going to chase it. Putting it away. Let me make sure I'm on an eval here. Yeah. All-time highs coming, Tyler. Saying the perma bull on gold. I like it. Let's go. Pine, I made 6K on my XFA and get the balance to 20K. Wow. Could use a break tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be a nice little break for some. You never know, though. Sometimes those holidays can be good trading days, depending on your style. I've got some nice moves. You tend to get these really trendy days occasionally, but I probably won't be trading much. I don't know. We'll see. Gold's popping. Little inside bar on the gold. Definitely have some room to the upside. It did come crashing down at 2 p.m. after the FOMC announcement came crashing down. So definitely some repair work up in this area. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. I'm gonna do a 50K take profit trader giveaway at right around 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do a moose race. It is an eval. If you do pass the eval, you'll have to activate it with there's an activation fee if you pass it. Just make sure you have a Take Profit Trader account, a signed-in account, please. Trader Cat, what's going on? What are my candles on my chart? So this is, what are the yellow candles on the chart? Inside bars, right here. LDT inside bars. It's just an indicator that quickly allows me to see inside bars on the 5-minute chart, and then I take breaks of them sometimes. And the pink candles are harami candles, and that is right here. Ed of the Woods harami, and I take breaks of those. Gold still shooting up to the moon. It's mooning. It is mooning. Harami, yeah, H-R-A-M-I, I believe. Harami candle. I was gonna make my own names for it, like the pine cones and the things like that, but technically inside bars are haramis as well. So that's why I kind of wanted to change the name, because where my definition is that wicks down below or above. So we sweep this mother candle, and then what I do is I take the breaks here for a scalp, and then I target the top of the mother candle, and then the stops go below. That's a very poor risk to reward, but on that one. But yeah, harami means pregnant in Japanese. But technically, an inside bar is basically the body opens and closes within the body of the previous candle, and that creates the harami, which is the mother candle, and then the body of the next candle is inside it, and that's why they call it the pregnant. So it's like the pregnant candle, and then I take the breaks. That's just like how I scalp. Hey, Cranston White, what's going on? Oh, what's that? Edmonton. Did I miss something? Jinzo! Yeah, I hear you, Jinzo. Vince, yo, what's up? Thrive, it's a prop firm that went out of business. So we had about 8% got affected by Thrive. I don't know. So that's probably why they went out of business. Not many people use them. Kind of what I'm thinking. RC, what's happening? Gold's still going, huh? Yeah, gold's still pushing. Not gonna chase. I'm not gonna chase. Thrive, ironic name. Yeah, for sure. Dell in the house. What's going on, Dell? Long time no see. Exclamation point pine in the chat, Dell, to join the giveaway. We're gonna run a moose race at 8 p.m. Oh yeah, you got knocked out. I never joined the tournament. I kind of forgot. Dude, you finished 7th? That's amazing. Dell. Dude, that's really good. Congratulations, Dell. How many people were in it? 7? I'm just kidding. Thrive was thriving on your money, yeah. Hey, Terry Trades 100, what's going on? 679 people, you finished 7th? That's really good, Dell. Congratulations, man. No, that's really good. That's what was your total? How much money did you make? Yeah, Dr. Phil, I was on earlier today, yeah. How much money did you make in what, 3 days? 3-day tournament? $111,000. That's awesome, Dell. No, man, that's really good. Definitely nothing to be ashamed of there. It's really, really good. Did you win the Clambo? You haven't won a moose race because Pine gives me a fat, slow moose. It's true. Your moose has been eating too many donuts. Your moose has been getting into the bear bait up north. You have a 4 Clampo? No. Nah, Dal, that's awesome, bro. I would be very happy with that. I mean, it's always good to win, but 7th place out of 679 in a 3-day tournament, I like it. You're 2 spots off, so 5th place paid.
With their nails done.
Send an email if I deposit $100 in a new account, they would match it. That's pretty good. You finished 59th, Hitchman. That's good too. The last Ninja Trader tournament I was in, it was much larger, and I finished way down. It was not good. It was not good. Trying to keep up with Terry and it did not work. I was at 134,000 and then get hit by the murder candle. Oh. Feels like the casino deposit bonus. It kind of is, Hitchman, but yeah, no, Terry's right. Dell, like if you can match it and throw in and just stick with 1 micro and see what you can do with it. You know, even if you're making you know, $50 a day, build that up. You never know. Alright, we're back up to the VWAP. You're gonna do it because I gotta create a new live with them, even though I have a live with Trade of 8. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going off. Trader Cat. Yep. I mean, sometimes they work really well, and sometimes they work really poorly. This morning, on my funded accounts, here's 2 examples. I took both these. One, I was on Methodical Man's channel, and took this one. So the first inside bar break. And I took that for about 20 something points. And then probably like 15-20 minutes later, I ended up taking this one here. And I took it down to the VWAP, and I actually said I'm just gonna take it to the VWAP, and it was about, I think it took like 13 points or so off from it. 12, 13 points. And then I was done. After that, I was done with my funded account, pretty much, until FOMC, and then I started trading again. But from then, all through this, I didn't trade at all. I was at the gym, getting smoothies, making short videos. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just take the breaks. And the profit target's a little discretionary sometimes, but oh, that's a good point, Terry. What happened? Buttery Bubbles? Oh, you got rug pulled by Thrive? Aw. Dude. Hey, Fife. What's happening? Good to see you, man. Dominic Davis in the house. What's happening? You got rug pulled by Thrive, Buttery? Yeah, man, I'm sorry. This sucks. Yeah, it really sucks, you know. I hate seeing that stuff. You just submitted a payout yesterday. So we're bouncing our head off the VWAP. You going short, Willie? Good luck. Good luck, good luck. The VWAP. Hey, if you guys are on X and you want to give me a follow, I'm trying to get my X up. Post it right there. And also, if you guys want to follow Terry Trades 100 on X, has an X. If you guys want to give her a follow. And also Dell. Dell has a X too. I'm sure Tyler does too. You got an X, Tyler? Tyler, follow. Yeah, give Tyler a follow. TG Capital. Is it this one? No, it can't be that one. Yeah, I didn't think so. I got you. I just gave you a follow, Tyler. All right. Oh, I missed something. Joom deleted his YouTube too. Oof. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. All right. Oh, wow, I missed my inside bar. Damn it. That's what I get for messing around. Damn. Well, okay. Nice little break off that inside bar there. What's gold doing? Gold sitting at the VWAP.
Order filled. Order working.
Take a long on gold. On a C-Val. Nice little break of that inside bar on the anyone grab that? I missed it. It's alright. We're in a long gold instead. Forget about that trade. It's kind of holding this trend up, this channel up, and holding that VWAP, and it's kind of what I'm thinking here. Kind of look like a cheap trade. So we'll see. Like I said, I think we have room to the upside. But big rejection off the 396.7 on that Harami there, but hey Mayor, what's up? Guess who's back? Shady's back. I'm not gonna try to rap. What's up? What's up? Hey, Michael Anthony, what's going on, man? Clove and ALR both moving up a little today. Thank you for that. So is in gold. Risking about 210 bucks on this trade. 3390.1 is my stop. Hey, Jonathan Trades, how's it going? How'd you do today, FOMC? Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys, if you want to join the giveaway. Jay Styles, what's happening? Take Profit Trader, 50K eval. Credit. Oh, nice Jonathan trades. Yeah, same thing for me for the most part. Funded accounts were all good. Lost one eval that didn't really have that much left on it, and then yeah, some of the other evals took a hit. NASDAQ continued to come down. I missed that inside bar break because I was tweeting. But we're in a gold long, so let's see what happens there. Hey, Stargazer, what's up? Dice are out. What's happening? Do I have a code for trade day? I do not, Dell. Sorry. I should work on that, huh? I actually do like trade day. I know Methodical Man has a code for trade day, Dell. Yeah, Dell, I'm gonna work on that. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Trade Day and Blue Sky, I both like them. I think they're fine. Yeah, Dalen, I'm on the gold. Don't ask me why. When I get stopped out on this, I'm gonna tell you why I don't trade gold. Use code CHOOM. Yeah, for sure. No, man, Dell, there's nothing wrong with those two, for sure. I've actually had trade day accounts and before traded them myself. Went live, all that jazz, but yeah, I'm long gold. I've been long gold for a little while now. We'll see what happens. Personally, like FTT and Thrive the most, yeah. Yeah, futures will be open in probably till what, 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow? Sterling? As long as we can hold this VWAP here, I like it. Picked up a few Daytonas? Yeah, I like the rally accounts. Those are my favorite. The rallies. That's where I got my 18K payout. Off those rallies. Why Juneteenth got to close the market? I'm black. I don't know, Zabak. I know Terry's happy. She don't have to stream tomorrow. She gets the morning off from My Funded Futures TV. You use the same strategies for most instruments? No, I don't. Dice is out. That's a good question. Generally, no, but it can present some nice entries. You can see it actually worked really well today. But yeah, to be honest with you, I don't watch it enough. Juneteenth, that's right. But it is a good question, thank you. So I always notice, like, you know, if you, like, on inside bars with, like, the YM, it can kind of get kind of like wiki. Doesn't really, like, hold very well. So we're risking about 200 bucks on this. We'll see what happens. This trade. Gold, ever since I entered, gold's been at a standstill, so we'll see what happens. Kind of like the long here.
Order filled. Order working. Order working.
Well, I got a bad fill on that, but that's alright. Put in Harami here. Might get a little bounce up towards the VWAP. Stop just below the low on the NQ. We're currently long gold too, which is kind of like a hedge bet in a way, but we'll see what happens. Sometimes they move together for a little while. I'm just looking for a scalp. Hey TJP, what's going on? Juneteenth, yeah, that's funny. Hey Sherry, what's going on? Exclamation point pine in the chat, Sherry. Hey, Pine Tree was recommended I check out the stream. Oh, cool, man. First time viewing. Appreciate the non-guru vibes. Yeah, I am not a guru. I'm one of you guys. I drive a Toyota Corolla. That's as non-guru as it gets. Any ideas why take profit customer service has been so bad? It has been bad, Trader Matt. I admit. I texted through website, email, and I've gotten a response in 5 days. It took almost last time I emailed them, I got a response in it was over a week. So they have some growing pains going on. The popularity, something I hope they work on. Hey Dell, let's go, buddy. Thank you, Dell. You got your inside bar indicator up. You're gonna be rich. Yes, Trader Cap. Please, guys, please back test yourself. You know, do your own back testing. But it just definitely gives a nice clear entry for beginner traders, especially. What indication do I use for your candles to be that color? Oh, Dylan, it's inside bars is this right here. LDT inside bars. And the Harami candles are right here. Ed of the Wood Harami. And if you want to change the colors on Tradeovate, guys, all you gotta do is just double click. And you can change them to whatever colors you want. So Thank you, Dell, for the support, man. Really appreciate it. Smokey Bear, you hit a deer last night in my truck. If it was a Corolla, it would have been totaled. Yeah, for sure, man. I got comprehensive. My truck, I have a Dodge Ram, but it's on the fritz. It's just rusting out. It's getting too rusty. Actually love the hourly, daily, inside bar, outside plays. Oh, cool, Dell. So yeah, you can definitely use it on the higher time frames. What does the inside bar mean? Just simply that it's this bar right here is completely within the previous candle's body and wicks. So it's inside that previous candle. You got comments? No, it's a Hemi. It's a Hemi. I drive an 04 Cadillac DeVille. Nice, TJP. That's classic. $3,471 in damage. This stupid deer, huh? That sucks, Smokey. I'm glad you're alright, though. I'm looking for 50% of that 3 p.m. 5-minute wick, 21,900. We've wicked into that wick 3 times since it formed. It usually clears 50% of the second break, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, down here. Yeah. Gold sitting right at our entry. I think I'm gonna exit the gold.
Order cancelled.
Probably gold's gonna be a nice winner, and I'm gonna stop out on this NQ trade, but I like the setup. During New York, this is a beautiful setup. This is something I would take every single time. But we'll see. It's out of my hands now. And I'm just looking to scalp up above there, 935. Gonna get a mega cab Cummins. Nice. Soup tree. No, yo, Jim, go ahead, man. One of these days, a mega cab. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, mine's a quad cab or whatever it is, 4-door, Dodge, 4-wheel drive. But it's gotten rusty. And I'm not a very big guy, so I tend to run over a lot of stuff. Curbs, cones, people, who knows? I don't know. I don't look back. Alright, I like the break. Alright, we're getting an inside bar here. I like the break to the upside. That's a good thing. Normally I'd get out of this trade for purchasing one of my other setups, but I think I'm just gonna just ride it out. Does it have a CD player? Yes, it does, Coach Fred. We tried an inside bar on 1 minute chart. Yeah, I don't trade it on the 1 minute at all. How many NQ minis can you trade on the 50K once you pass? I think if you're trading Project X, they don't have a scaling rule, right? On a 50K with Top Step? Or do they have a scaling rule? I can't remember. You have a 2000 Dakota V8. Oh, that's pretty cool. I remember those trucks. Eric Lake. Someone actually tagged me, Putre, calling you Putre, my bad, Keegan. Yeah, you're gonna lose your wrench privileges, Keegan. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's actually, the frame's actually good, Dell. Yeah, it's just the body. And then someone ran into the passenger door and caved it in a parking lot. I'm assuming a parking lot. I don't even remember. And it was the passenger side. And I didn't notice for days because I didn't really drive my truck that much. And one day I just came out of my driveway and I looked, and my whole passenger door was just caved right in.
Order filled.
There we go. That's what we wanted to see right there.
Order cancelled.
Nice trade, 15 points. That's exactly the setup that I like to see right there. So very simply, Harami candle, took the break here, stop went just below here, and then we took profit at the top of the mother candle. So that's exactly how I trade that setup. A-track, CB radio? No CB radio, but I wish I did have one when I used to go up north, northern Maine deer hunting a lot. Because there was a time where I got in trouble up there. Bad. With barely any cell phone reception. It's all about Chevy, yeah. Hey, Star, okay. Take it easy. Have a good night. Hey, Miss Goody. How's it going? Think this goes bullish ongoing, or bears come in now? I don't know. I mean, I think we have room to the upside. You can see, like, we have some gaps up here that could be filled. There's one here. But we also, like his Royal Trades says, like we have some room down here as well to kind of fill some of these gaps in these wicks. And I would say like that would be a zone there to the downside, and then another zone down here something like that. That's what I got. That's what I'm seeing. Gold. What is gold doing? Ooh, I like my exit on gold. Very nice. TPT giveaway. That's right. Red candles. Make sure you guys have a Take Profit Trader sign-in account though. Like you don't have to have an account, you know, an eval or anything going, but just make sure you have a sign-in email so I can give it off to Take Profit Trader so that you can credit your whoever the winner is. Nice, red candles. Hope you win. Hope one of you guys is gonna win. This won't be the last one we do. We will do some more. You guys use my code Pine with Take Profit Trader. They give me free accounts to give away or to use myself. I'm gonna give them away. That's what I want to do. Roa, what's up? You gonna win? Don't worry about it. Yeah. How was the State Farm today? Red candles. How's State Farm doing? Good, man. Hey, Woodchip. What's happening? Seeing a lot of familiar names in the chat here. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like we have a nice little group. Nice little community going. We got like a little bubble of traders, you know. A little bubble of streamers and traders that we kind of all hang. Do you hate working the 9 to 5? Besides that, it was good. Yeah. Virginia lovers. Oh yeah, that's Woodchip. Yeah, man. I hope you're feeling better too. Yeah. I heard. Yeah, you got COVID. Yeah, I just hopped out of my long Woodchip. I just hopped out of my long on NQ. Drinking some whiskey. Hey, thanks Trader Cat. Appreciate it. You're in Texas? Nice. I've never been to Texas. I need to get down there. I'd love to go to the, I guess some of the, barbecue for one. I want to go check out some barbecue. And two, I'd love to maybe go to like the Austin Music Festival or something. I'd love to do that. All my exes live in Texas. Barbecue is insane. The ribs, yeah. Are you living in Austin? Nice, Trader Cat. All right, we're moving up here. Like I said, we could end up in this area here. Got about a 5-point gap up there. If we can get above the VWAP. And Corpus Christi. Woodchip says mine actually do live in Texas. Yeah. Moved to Austin last July. Must be hot down there though, huh? Summertime must be brutal. But yeah, I mean, winters up here suck. Bad, so. Are you living in Houston? Lots of people from Texas. Lots of people from Florida. I always notice lots of people from Florida on the stream. A lot of my subscribers. I actually can see. TJP, you live in Deltona, Florida? My grandparents have a house in Deltona, Florida. It's not my grandparents anymore, but I used to spend winters down there. Waycross Circle, Deltona. My uncle owns the house now, and I'm actually planning on spending time down there next winter. Yeah, for real, Deltona. Everyone says, oh, Daytona? I said, no, Deltona. As in Del. Yeah. For real. Yeah, I'm planning on it. He's got a fifth wheel down there and in his driveway. Yeah, Dell, you come down there, you own that city for sure. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably head down there this winter. At least, you know, from time to time. To get out of the cold. Huh, I do have a lot of viewers from check this out. Alright, market looks like it's gonna pop above the VWAP here, headed to that gap that I was talking about. Possibly fill that gap. See if we can get there. So yeah, you can see the cities of the viewers. So New York is number 1. LA, 2. Houston, Texas. New Jersey, and then Dallas, Texas. So yeah, Texas. New Jersey, New York, and Dallas, Texas. Or Texas. And then you got Canada. And you see the ages here from the viewers. 35 to 44, which makes sense. That's my age. So, pretty cool. No Maryland? Yeah, I don't really know how it keeps track. Well, oh, I just looked. That was for the last 28 days. Huh, interesting. Alright. Nasdaq's making that move up. It's gold. What's gold doing? Gold's just stuck right at that VWAP. I'm glad I'm not in that gold trade anymore for the time being. Exclamation point pine in the chat. If you guys want to join the giveaway. If you'll find wood chip, that's good, man. Just turned 38, TJP. Nice. I just turned 41. He literally was listening to the song this morning at work. Yeah, he points at me and stopped out, don't do it. Yeah, today's a bank holiday, yeah, for sure. There we go. So we're gonna fill that gap. Yeesh. Waycross Circle's your old neighborhood. You live like 5 minutes from there. Oh, cool. TJP. Awesome, man. Small world. Yeah, I used to, when I was a kid, I got to go down there a few times. My grandparents lived, you know, with snowbirds. And so I've been down there a few times, and then, you know, then my grandparents passed away, and then my uncle has the house now, and then he snowbirds down there in the wintertime. But he's also got this giant fifth wheel that he tows down and parks it in the driveway, so I'm like, yeah. So this winter I'm planning on I asked him just the other day. I said, "You got internet down there?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "You got good internet?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, good. I can work." I don't look a day over 21. Thanks, man. I'll see the pistachios. I try to eat pretty healthy, but I am getting awful gray, and I can feel it in my bones. They hurt. Zero-day J style, 100 micros for 15 points. Nice. Looks like Clove could run in after hours. 301. Zax has a strong buy on the company that then about a week ago had an upgrade from hold to buy. Oh, thanks, Michael. See, everyone thinks Michael's a bot, but he comes in with different stuff, at least. Gonna trade the 1 minute, yeah. I know. That will pull hair out of you. But I haven't been doing. I trade differently. Futures I trade differently. But then with options, I trade them totally different. Like I do the mean reversion type strats. So like initial balance highs. Like today, I ended up short, like getting in some spreads, option spreads, QQQ, up in here. You know, looking to come back and down in here, and just hold. So I actually trade them a little. I kind of swing options. He's the Kramer nephew. Nice. Long gold at 3391. Good luck. Must have back surgery with it. Oh man, Michael. Back surgery does not sound fun. Yeah, gold is just stuck at the VWAP. Red candles. I am actually trading options on Robinhood. Believe it or not. And I'm just learning. Terry Trades 100 is teaching me. So well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Tyler. So the way I'm horrible at explaining because but the time decay and everything, like the longer the time goes, the more I get paid. Because they're credit spreads or something. I don't know. I'm still learning. I don't want to talk much about it because I'm still learning. Yeah. So as long as it stays below my price. Like today I sold yeah, I sell time decay instead of buying it at a premium. Yeah, right, Coach Fred. Yeah, I don't know all the lingo yet, but I'm learning. It's a learning curve. It's like it reminds me of just learning the futures. It's like I didn't know anything. I remember for the longest time I didn't know what shorting meant. Like someone would say short, like I'm going short. I'm like, what is this? Like short. Couldn't figure it out. And then it's just like I'm selling. I'm like, oh, selling. Okay. Well, I see the sell button here, so this must be selling. I mean, that's how green I was when I just remember. Did I trade GME and hood options today? No, I did not. No. Hey Cube, what's going on, buddy? That's a Patrick Whelan bull flag. Patty Whelan. If you're bullish, then you sell, and instead of calls, you can sell put. Yeah, put spreads. Yeah. Oh, Tyler, I lost $30,000 twice trading 0-day options. Twice. I had to go back to carpentry, doing some carpentry when that happened. Took me right out of the trading game. Lost 60K of my own money and I was done. Went back to swinging hammers. I understand credit spreads somewhat. I watch people trade but never done. Yeah, but you can go short and long, which is selling. Very confusing. Yeah, it's true. There's 2 points from being stopped out and flush it. Nice. Yeah, we tapped into that gap there and we pulled back. How do you close the option trade? I did one on paper for fun the other day. It says I'm up $5,000. I don't know, man. Easy money don't come easy? No. On Robinhood, it just says close. So I just hit close. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. Thank you, Tactical Reviews, for the sub. Appreciate it. June wanted to train portfolio manage at Thrive. Oh boy, yeah. Saw the move. I didn't see the. No, I didn't watch close. I do not have a Roth. No. Nope. This is the hardest profession ever existed. It is tough. Wants to break the view up. Yeah, we are coming down now. Being patient here, waiting for another setup. I have not taken a setup yet. Which healthcare plan that I like? Best on 11 companies? I have no idea, Michael. I don't have one myself. Unfortunately. Oh, I see Red Candles posting his options trading here. Yeah, not financial advice, but if you don't know what you're doing with options, don't. Just don't. Yeah. Red Candles is up $3,984 on one call option, and then $198 on a put option. Pretty awesome. Yeah, yo, Jim, that's what I'm learning. That's what Terry's teaching me. So I can talk about it just for a minute. But yeah, this is what I traded. Traded SPX and triple Qs today. Let's see if I can pull up QQQ. Bear with me. Dump it hard for the stream. Dump it harder. So this is basically what I did with triple Qs. So I bought a spread QQQ 532 calls, and then I sold the 533 triple Q call. And that's basically what I did. So I ended up selling that, and I just made like $500. So, hey, Alpine, what's up? Hey, thank you, Alpine, for the 5 gifted. Alpine Trader in the house. Appreciate you, man. You know I'm a fan of you. I actually talk about Alpine and how he changed my mindset when it comes to prop firms. And I remember him saying one day, this is what made me go from not getting payouts to payouts. One day Alpine said, you know, what I'm really risking on this account is what I paid for the account. So it's not this funny money that you're seeing on the screen. It's not this $295 that I made on this eval. It's like what I'm actually risking is the $97 I paid for this account, or the $15 for that eval. And that was what kind of changed my mindset and thinking, okay, I can do that. And it just got me over that anxiety about taking trades on funded accounts and things like that. So yeah, appreciate you, Alpine. Yeah, today went all right. I kind of got beat up on some evals, but the funded accounts were okay. Funded accounts were good. Pine and Alpine was meant to be, and I didn't try to steal his name. I actually never even thought about it. But yeah, my name Pine Tree Trader came from the Pine Tree State, which is the state of Maine. That's where I live. You just cut down 18 pine trees in your yard 2 months ago. Oh wow. Do I use TradingView? I do not. Nope, not a tree guy. Nope, just from the state of Maine, Pine Tree State. So, yep, that's where I got my name. From Jersey, from the Garden State, yeah. The Garden State Trader. Yeah, that's how I came up with my name. Because up here we name everything like Pine Tree something, and it's kind of funny. Because this hat actually is the old Maine state flag, the original Maine state flag. That's why I got that hat. You see this symbol everywhere up here. They sell it on t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. Do you have all those smelly pine tree packs in the vehicle? No, I don't. But I use pine sol on my hardwood floors though. I do use pine sol. True story. All right, Nasdaq just kind of chopping sideways now, right around the VWAP, 935s. Gold, it's just kind of hanging around the VWAP again. Not really doing that much. Is there a lumber futures? I believe there is. I don't know if you can trade it with props, but I believe there is. Hey, if we can get 150 likes, Alpine will gift 5 more, guys. Smash that like button. And exclamation point Pine in the chat. We're going to do a moose race. 50K take profit trader giveaway. Oh, lumber futures was insane during COVID? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Just hit the like 50 times. Let's go. Long plywood futures. Yeah, it was crazy up here trying to buy lumber. Yeah, it was expensive. I was doing some construction and stuff. And yeah, it was expensive. Real expensive. Yeah, the Home Depot warped wood. Yeah, I know, it sucked. Go to Home Depot, you gotta try to pick through it. Pick through what you can. Smash that like, people. 8 o'clock Eastern time, I'm gonna do a moose race for a 50K take profit trader giveaway. Thank you for using my code PINE. I appreciate it. Wish they still had rhythmic. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really like the expert accounts. And yeah, I mean, right now they got that pass one, get one, which is a pretty good deal. You only buy Home Depot lumber when you're drunk. That way it looks straight. That's funny. Eric Pine, I made a pro for this tonight. Oh. Always use code PINE or pass counts by karma. That's right. It's the luckiest code on prop streets. You love my home. You love the Home Depot credit card. Yeah, so that's when I lost 60K trading options, and it took me out of the game. So I had a house I had invested in before, and I ran up every bit of credit I had. So Home Depot, Lowe's, everything at 0% to finish that house so I could flip it. Yeah, that sucked, but I did it, and I'm here. But yeah, that's what I had to do. Everyone likes the starter accounts, never know the difference. I always got payouts with the experts so far. So yeah, I got an expert account down here. It's the first one that I've had. Well, no, that's a lie. Second one I've had, I blew one. But yeah, the starter accounts, basically the expert accounts are just uncapped, really. I mean, there's no consistency or anything. With a starter account, you're capped at $1,200 payouts. But for new traders, it's definitely an easy payout to get because you only need to make $100 for 5 days to qualify for a payout. Starter Plus is the same thing, but there's no consistency rule with Starter Plus. So. Oh, 25K on expert is the cap. Cool. Thanks, Tyler. Thrive Trading takes Cole's cash. I should probably watch Jay's stream from today. I'm assuming it was Harmony Gold. Yeah, he was going off on him quite a bit. He was going off some sort of one of the influencers that was promoting them quite hard, and then was trolling Jay, and then Jay was trolling them back, and I don't know. It was quite funny. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm sorry, guys, that got affected. Smash that like button, guys. Appreciate it. We got... I can't tell how many people we have. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway, the Moose Race. $193 people watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out on a Wednesday night. Tomorrow the markets are technically closed, but you know the futures will be rolling. But we are seeing very low volume at the moment. So we kind of took our 15 points there off that Harami break, and we've been sitting on our hands ever since. A little boring trading, I know, but market's really not moving. Some nights it moves, some nights it don't. Hey, thank you, Alpine. Appreciate it. You guys are big inspirations on me, man. Alpine, Nutty Bar, Trading with Travis, Methodical Man. That's why I started doing it. I always say I'm a fan first. I'm a fan of all you guys. You hope you win the Moose Race. Thanks, Dell. Appreciate the support, man. I really appreciate the support, and you guys really helped me get through my my tough times that I had. Still having, but I really appreciate that, guys. You guys really helped me get through that mess. So, appreciate that. Thank you, Alpine. Yeah, thank you, Eric, Dominic. But yeah, it's just great that we get this community, because trading is boring. Trading is boring. And so, like, it made me happy when I heard Zabak tell me the other day. He goes, you know, I'm really glad that you stream and, you know, during the market open, because there's hardly anyone on, even though the trading sucks. But we get to talk about the markets. We get to talk about what happened during the FOMC. We get to talk about Thrive Trading and food and pistachios and all kinds of stuff. And he's like, you know, it really helps me out at night with my anxiety, because it feels like, you know, we got a community going, and, you know, that meant a lot to me. I was like, that's pretty cool. All right, we are still just kind of doing nothing. Nice little break off that inside bar, but maybe 9 points. My plan was to stream for an hour today, then Thrive happened and I couldn't get off stream, so kind of botched FOMC. Only passed 3 evals, wanted to pass 10. Yeah, I actually didn't send any on the FOMC. I tried. I streamed a little bit during the FOMC and I ended up hitting DLL on the My Funded Futures, which DLL makes it a little harder to pass when you're full porting. But it would just a coincidence, Jose. You may have entered the wrong race. All you see here are moose knuckles. Yeah. So we will do the moose race. Alpine's familiar with the stop timer. I gotta find it again. The online stopwatch. So we do the moose race because I am from Maine and we have moose, Mises. Passed the Tradeify, but I like FOMC conference trading. Very volatile and fun. Initially, spike is tough. Yeah, we tried I tried to trade the YM, and I ended up getting smoked on it. Yeah, we tried this break right here. I bought one, it was going our way. I was looking for the data wick high, and it pulled back and stopped me out. And the YM, that was a big loss. That was the start of it. All right, looks like we're pushing right back up to the VWAP. Hey, Seven, what's happening? Yeah, ProFast guys, because yeah, TopStep told their affiliates to go bye-bye. So, like 0 Day J says, I don't give away the milk for free. But no, I mean, I tell you guys, I trade TopStep. I love TopStep as far as me trading them. But they treated their affiliates like garbage. That's for sure. Yeah, TopStep doesn't give anything away. Hey Juan, what's going on, man? Yeah, I got back on them as well, but again, I need Rhythmic, so it's different rules. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I just got off the Quan Tower. I was on the Quan Tower for the longest time, and I just went back to Tradeivate and more of the mobile stuff. I think it's just because I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, and so I'm just using the, because I'm not copy trading either. I'm not copy trading a bunch of them together anymore. Because when I was on the Quan Tower, I was trying to copy trade them all. And so yeah. Using the RTrader Pro mobile with TradeSyncer. Yeah, that's right, Tyler. I remember you saying that. That's pretty cool. I think London's gonna be better tonight. Yeah, the Asia market's been pretty good the last week or so. You learn how to trade from Quan Tower to Tradeivate Ninja with TradeSyncer. It's so sick. Yeah, I learned how to copy trade off Quan Tower from one of your videos, I think, Alpine, back in the day. Works well, you use it on your stream today. Oh, nice, Tyler. Oh, TradeSyncer reached out to you to do a partnership with them? Oh, that's cool. Oh, actually, I saw that they were looking for some people. So yeah, I mean, if you're using them, why not? And you like them. So exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. Smash that like button. We got 197 people watching. So appreciate it if you smash that like button, exclamation point Pine, if you want to join the 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway. It's my appreciation for you guys using my code Pine. You get to certain levels and they give you accounts, and then I'm trying to give them away to you guys as a thank you. And yeah, I appreciate it. So we'll run that in about 15 minutes or so. We'll run the moose race. But you gotta smash the like button first. They reach out to you too, Alpine? You're gonna test them out? Yeah. Hey Josh, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Josh. Red candles. Market's really slow tonight, guys. It started out okay. Missed a few trades. This was the big one that I missed. We'll talk about that real quick. Obviously hindsight, but put in this inside bar. If you guys know, I like to take the first inside bar of the session, just like I took it here. I took that long here at 9:35. We took that break on Methodical Man's channel, and took it for like 20 plus points off that first inside bar break. And same over here during the market reopen. We had our very first inside bar of the session at 6:25. It appeared, and I missed it. I was playing around with the Twitter, so oh, nice, Josh. Hey, thank you for the sub, Jason Salazar. Appreciate the support. Yeah, use Quantower for Apex, Beelanox, Take Profit. Yeah, Take Profit is the GOAT for sure. My favorite prop firm, absolutely. Joom you, Joom here. All right, market's slowly just kind of fading down here. It's very slow right at the moment. I think it's pretty much going to wait for our Tokyo Open. Put in another inside bar here, but I don't feel that confident. Hey, Alpine, thank you for another 5 gifted memberships. Let's go, Alpine. You guys know who Alpine Trader is. He needs no introduction. You guys know where to find him on YouTube. You can follow him on YouTube. I was there on his stream when he hit 10,000 subs. I remember I was on Alpine's stream for the 10,000 sub party. Hey, thank you, Alpine, for the membership. Alpine who? Yeah. No, Alpine's one of the GOATs. Alpine, Nutty Bar, Trading with Travis, Trades by Matt. for sure. Not gonna leave him out. Methodical Man. Those are the guys that I found way back. Methodical Man I didn't find for, I think it was probably about a year or so, or two in my trading career before I found Methodical Man. But trading with Travis, Alpine, Nutty Bar was one of the first, and trades by Matt. But yes, thank you, Alpine. And Zero Day J is definitely one of my favorites now, for sure. And Cove Trader. So you guys will see me always hanging out on Cove Trader, Alpine, Zero Day J. Especially in the afternoons. You guys know I'm on Zero Day J's. For sure. Zero Day Jason. Yes. So many of my Zero Day J isms come out. He holds it down for the Long Island people, for sure, Tyler. Yeah, there's no question that Zero Day J is from New York. Absolutely, Tyler. Same with you, man. I definitely know you're from New York. I love it. If New York was a person. All these other accents, weak as fuck, yeah, for sure. Before I watched him, I knew right away he was from Long Island. I bet, Tyler. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, my Maine accent comes out. I mean, a lot of you guys make fun of my Maine accent, but when I say lobster or park the car in the yard, things like that, but yeah. I appreciate everyone hanging out here on this slow markets. The Midwest accent, like, do you say like bag? Like when you say bag, you say bag. It's like almost like a extend the A's. The bag. Say pop. Yeah. This is painful, the trading, not the stream. Yeah, the trading is sucky. So really appreciate Alpine coming in here and livening up the chat. But we're gonna do a moose race here. We're gonna do it. I'll probably start in about 10 minutes or so. Put my moose head on for the race. I don't have any moose heads. I do have a deer skull up above me though. Nope, I've never gotten a moose, Tyler. To get a moose lottery, to get the moose permit, it's tough. It's a lottery, and it's very tough to get a permit. I said if he wins, I can have it, Josh. Okay. But yeah, I got my I'll take a picture of it right now. I'll post it on Discord. Wow, market perked up there. It's not a moose head, but moose are technically part of the deer family, so looks like we filled that gap there that we had talked about earlier, that little 5-point gap. I just posted the picture on Discord. What's my win rate? Right around 68-70%. You check out this Buellnox account that I gotten 2 payouts on, and so it's like my longest account. Let's see, it's right around 70% or so. It's usually my win rates. You can see my stats down here. One nice day, $1,200 day, 15 trades. I don't know, I was getting a little crazy, but you know, pretty much base hit days, you know, $400 or $500, $600 days. It's kind of what I go for. Usually it comes out to around 1-to-1 with a 70% hit rate is my average trading. So yeah, DJP, yep, for sure. Hey, Josh. Hey, Charles Schilling. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to do it, I think 7:55 Eastern Time. And I'll probably stop the giveaway and get it set up and everything. So we'll run it right around 8. Yeah. Let's see what Alpine has. Oh, no, that's all part of, that's the Buellnox Project X, or the Project X Alpine. Yeah, it keeps great stats. It really does. No, it's all part of that Project X. How many contracts do I trade? I trade minis mostly, Jose. 1 to 2 minis, generally. I don't trade micros that often. Sometimes they're in the Asia markets. I'll trade micros because I have a tough time pinpointing or being more snipering entries. So sometimes you'll see me scale in and out with micros. And also during Asia or Globex, you know, the spreads can be quite wide on the NQ, so you'll see me trading micros, but mostly 1 or 2 minis. Wish you had the Project X Buellnox accounts. Yeah, it's sweet as far as the journal and stuff. Same as Top Step. Yep, same thing. Top Step X. Top Step actually owns Project X. So, according to Matt Leach from My Funded Futures. I don't know, Tyler. I have no idea. 20%, you can flip 20% of the days out of 10, or 20% of the days. So I'm not really sure, man. We'll see. I just submitted a payout tonight on this account. 37. So let's check out what I got going on. So this is my days. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there's 10 days right here. So I flipped one day, but I didn't flip any of the other days. I had one losing day up here. 28 trades, and then the rest were 2 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades. So we'll see. I didn't flip any. And this I just submitted tonight. I won't know until next Wednesday. But we'll see. Yeah, I know, Tyler. I hear you there, man. We'll be fine. The people that got denied for flipping had $3,000 day, full port day one, then small trading, they got under 40%. Yeah, that's something that you don't see that people say either, but we'll see. Yeah, I was saying that earlier in the stream when someone was asking me, I was like, yeah, sometimes people will have a big, huge day, but then they'll just make like $100 days. So we'll see. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, yeah, Tyler, do you remember having to submit do the spreadsheets for fast track trading? That was horrible. Remember filling out the spreadsheets for a payout? That should have been the red flag right there. But, hey. Yeah, to define the flipping, they use discretion is kind of open-ended, but just avoid that and it's fine. Yeah, I agree with you, Alpine. I think they should be a little more, I think they should define it a little better. And I think they're getting more and more popular as, you know, people like us talk about them. And, because actually you and Methodical Man were the first people on YouTube that I heard talking about Bionox. Yeah, that was bad. 40 accounts. I stress past the 2 micros after that. Degen for me. I'll start DCA or trailing so hard I can barely make any. I lose a lot. Jose. Oh, yeah. I don't have much. Your 18K payout got approved the FTT, and a few days later, boom. Alpine, same thing happened to me. I got an $18,000 payout. They owed me another $18,000, and then they rug pulled. But I did get the $18,000 payout first, so they didn't. So I was net positive with them, thankfully. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, right after the Halloween sale or whatever they had. Exact same thing. You've been with Bionox since June of 2023. Never had any issues. I don't push them hard because they had not been the best. But they are consistent and on time. Yeah, for sure. Same thing. It's like I pushed them a little bit with the 90% last month. That's for sure. But I hadn't been getting any payouts with them because I had this Bionox curse, and then in the last month. I just been crushing the Bionox payouts. Discretion in prop firm is a disaster, Martin. Yeah, I hear you there. As Apex bans everyone. I know, Josh. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Thank you for the new subs. Pickle Juice. Thank you for the new sub. Let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't run them up either, Alpine. Tyler, I wouldn't run up those accounts. Yeah, Alpine is very good at consistency, for sure. Base hits, man. Base hit days, one trade a day. That's how Alpine got his big payouts. Absolutely. Yeah, red candles. Thanks. You remember, thanks to Alpine. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to do the moose race here. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Appreciate the support. Let's see here. If you guys haven't got in, yes. Be a lot of moose. Smash that like button too, guys. Appreciate it. While you're entering the giveaway, thank you Alpine for the gifted memberships. Greatly appreciate it. Pretty awesome. We're gonna do a 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway. Also, guys, please be have a Take Profit Trader account. It's for a 50K credit. So we're going to close the entries at 8 o'clock on the dot. Guys, please follow me on X. I posted it up on top of the chat there. Trying to get my X followers up a little bit. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It's been a little boring as far as the trades. I made one trade. Wow. But it was a nice trade. 15 points. All right. $40. I am closing. 20 seconds. I'm closing the giveaways, guys. We're gonna have 160 Mises running. All right, closing. Okay, give me a second. Set up the moose race here. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Moose race time. Let's go. It's a lot of Mises. There we go. All right, 10 seconds. Who's it gonna be? So many meese. Can't even see who it is. Crypt Walk NZ. Crypt Walk NZ. Are you here? If not, we're gonna run it again. You got 1 minute. All right, he's here. Congratulations, Crypt Walk NZ. Crypt Walk NZ, do you happen to be in my Discord? If not, I'll do the email thing. Let's go. You did. Watch me bring it home at the end. Congratulations. Cryptwalk, send me an email. With your Take Profit Trader email, please. You Take Profit Trader sign an email. Thanks for guys hanging out tonight. Let's see if I can take care of Crypt Walk before I leave. Who came in last? Let's see. Alexandria Marquez. Last Moose race we had, Dell came in last, but my whole computer just froze. My whole computer just froze. Hopefully I'm still up on stream. Am I still streaming? Yeah. The whole thing just completely froze. Yeah, that was weird. It's probably that race timer thing. I remember when Cove used to do it, used to have all kinds of issues with it. Crip Walk, have you sent that email yet? If you can. Thank you, Alpine, for the support of the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the shout out on your stream too. The other day. Oh yeah, me put it in the Discord real quick too. That's the easiest way if you want to hit me up on the Discord. It's all good. Let me put in the Discord link. Yeah, the link in the description, you have to update it all the time. It's a pain in the ass, so. There's a Discord link there, crypto. All right, Alpine, appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I love it. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's pinned to the top. It's free. Yeah, the email address there too. Oh, I see a Crip Walk. I hit you up on Discord, Crip Walk. I just hit you up, so I'll message you on the Discord, and I'll get your Take Profit email, and I'll send that off to Take Profit Trader, and they will give you a credit. Usually with the holiday, I don't know, but usually they're pretty quick, within a day or two. They'll send you a credit and you'll get an email saying that you got the credit and all that stuff. So, and I'll also get an email saying that they sent it to you. So, it's worked out pretty good. So, all right, guys, appreciate you guys using my code PINE for all the prop firms. Really appreciate it. My Fund of Futures, buy one, get one once you pass the Pro Plus or the Expert accounts. So, great deal. Use code PINE. Appreciate the support. Tomorrow's a holiday, but chances are you'll see me tomorrow night, Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you, Alpine. Thank you, all the loyal subscribers. And smash that like button on your way out. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Crip Walk, I hit you up on Discord. All right, peace.